Early morning harbor scene with the Titanic docked. Soft pastel sky, calm water, muted sunlight reflecting on the ship. Welcome and settle in. Allow your breathing to slow. Let the outside world fade away. Tonight we begin a long and gentle journey, told in many quiet parts. This is a calm bedtime history story about daily life aboard the Titanic. Nothing hurried, nothing loud, just ordinary moments drifting softly across the sea. Imagine that you are not rushing anywhere. The ship is steady beneath you. The ocean is calm. This story will unfold slowly, section by section, like gentle waves moving toward the shore. Tonight, we begin at the very start, before routines are formed, before days blend together. We begin with arrival, first impressions, and the feeling of stepping into a floating world. As the night grows quiet, allow yourself to walk softly into the past. Families slowly walking along the dock. Port workers handling trunks. Quiet anticipation in the air. It is early morning. The sky is pale and open. The air carries the smell of water, rope, and fresh paint. The Titanic rests beside the harbor, silent and still. It does not feel like a ship yet. It feels like a quiet building that happens to float. People arrive slowly. There is no rush for most of them. Travel in this time moves at a gentler pace. Families stand together adjusting coats. Some travelers hold papers. Others carry small bags. Large trunks are handled by port workers who move with calm strength. Voices remain low. There is a sense of expectation but not excitement. This journey will take days. Everyone knows this. There is time. The ship waits patiently. Close-up of passengers stepping onto the Titanic. Polished wooden decks reflecting soft light. Crew in neat uniforms. As passengers step onto the ship, they notice how solid it feels. The floor does not sway. The walls feel strong. Light reflects softly off polished surfaces. Crew members stand ready. Their uniforms are neat. Their movements are practiced and calm. They guide people gently, pointing directions, offering small smiles. They have done this many times before. Inside, hallways stretch long and straight. Doors are evenly spaced. Everything feels planned and ordered. This creates a sense of calm. People pause to look around. They take in the size of the space. Some whisper. Others simply nod, as if quietly impressed. The ship accepts them all without comment. Wide hallway inside the ship. Soft sunlight filtering through windows. Empty corridors with polished floors. Passengers are guided to their rooms. Each group moves in its own direction. The ship seems to separate people naturally without force. This is how life is organized. First-class guests walk through wide corridors. Rugs soften footsteps. Lamps glow gently even during the day. Doors open into spacious rooms. Windows let in soft light from the sea. First-class corridor with carpets and lamps glowing gently. Doors slightly ajar, showing calm rooms inside. Second-class passengers move through simpler hallways. Still clean, still bright. Their rooms are smaller but comfortable. There is space to breathe. Third-class families are led deeper into the ship. Corridors narrow slightly. Rooms are shared. Bunk beds line the walls. There is less privacy, but there is warmth. People are close to one another, and that feels familiar. Everyone begins to unpack. Clothes are folded. Shoes are placed beneath beds. Small personal items are set carefully on shelves. Slowly, each room becomes a temporary home. At some point, without drama, the ship begins to move. There is no sudden shift. Just a gentle change in sound. A low vibration beneath the feet. Some passengers stand near windows. They watch the harbor slowly drift away. Buildings grow smaller. The shore becomes distant. Others remain inside, unaware that movement has begun. The Titanic does not announce its departure loudly. It simply glides forward. This is how daily life aboard begins. Not with noise, but with motion. As the ship moves into open water, people begin to explore. They walk the deck slowly. They look at the sea stretching wide and endless. The air feels clean and cool. Breathing feels easier here. The sounds of land are gone. Passengers return indoors. They sit in chairs. They rest. Some feel the gentle rocking for the first time. It is subtle, like a slow breath. Crew members continue their work quietly. They observe. They adjust. They ensure that everything runs smoothly. This is not an adventure yet. It is simply life, unfolding at sea. Food begins to mark the day. Not with urgency, but with rhythm. Dining rooms open. People enter slowly. Chairs slide softly across the floor. Dishes are placed carefully on tables. Meals are not rushed. People eat slowly. They speak in low voices. Some talk about the weather. Others talk about where they come from. There is comfort in the routine of eating. It grounds the day. After meals, people linger. Then they leave quietly. The room's empty without sound. By afternoon, the Titanic feels like a small town. People recognize faces. They nod politely. Some begin to remember names. Children walk beside parents. Older travelers sit and watch. The ship holds everyone gently. It moves forward without effort. There is no sense yet of days passing, only the present moment. As the light outside softens, lamps inside glow warmer. The day begins to slow. As evening arrives, passengers return to their rooms. They change clothes. They wash their hands. They prepare for dinner. The ship feels quieter now. Voices soften further. Footsteps slow. Outside, the ocean darkens. Inside, the Titanic remains bright and calm. Night does not arrive suddenly. It settles in gently. After dinner, people grow tired, not from effort, but from the steady movement of the ship. Some read quietly. Others write letters. Many simply sit. As the night slowly releases its hold, morning arrives gently aboard the Titanic. There is no sharp sound to wake anyone, no sudden movement. Instead, the ship breathes softly, and light begins to filter through small windows and round portholes. Some passengers wake before others. They lie still for a moment, listening. The sound of the sea is low and steady. The ship moves forward without effort. This gentle motion makes waking feel slower, softer, almost dreamlike. People stretch quietly. They sit up on their beds. Feet touch the floor. The day begins without hurry. In first-class rooms, curtains are drawn back slowly. Sunlight reflects off the water outside and dances across the walls. The rooms feel warm and calm. Beds are neat. Clothing rests carefully on chairs. In second-class rooms, light enters in simple lines. The air feels fresh. Passengers share a quiet greeting with roommates, if they have them. Words are few. Mornings do not need much talking. In third-class spaces, families begin to stir together. Children wake first, curious and alert. Adults follow more slowly. Beds are folded away where possible. Belongings are organized neatly. Everyone knows their small routine. Across the ship, the morning feels the same, slow, steady, calm. Passengers prepare themselves for the day with simple actions. Water is used carefully. Faces are washed. Hair is smoothed. Clothes are chosen based on comfort and habit. In first class, dressing may take longer. Clothing is layered. Shoes are polished. Small details matter here. Appearance reflects care and tradition. In second class, people dress neatly but simply. Clean shirts. Practical dresses. Everything feels balanced. In third class, clothing is sturdy and familiar. These are clothes meant for daily life. They are worn with ease. No one rushes. The ocean decides the pace. While passengers wake, the crew has already been moving for some time. Their day begins early, long before most others open their eyes. Stewards walk the hallways softly. They knock gently on doors when needed. They straighten rooms, refresh water, and check that everything is in order. Cleaning crews move with practiced steps. Floors are wiped. Rails are polished. Windows are checked. The ship is kept calm and orderly through steady effort. Below deck, workers tend to the heart of the ship. They listen to the sounds of engines. They adjust and maintain. Their work is unseen by most, but it never stops. This quiet labor allows the calm above to continue. As the morning grows brighter, many passengers step outside. The decks are open and welcoming. The air is cool and clean. People walk slowly along the railings. They breathe deeply. Some stop to look out at the wide, empty sea. There's nothing to interrupt the view. The horizon feels endless. The water moves gently, rising and falling. Passengers wrap coats around themselves. Hands rest on rails. Thoughts drift freely. There is peace in this simple act of standing and watching. Small conversations begin to appear. They are quiet and polite. People speak about the weather, the smoothness of the journey, or how well they slept. Voices never rise. Laughter is soft and brief. Many people are still strangers to one another. They exchange gentle nods rather than long talks. Friendships, if they come, will grow slowly. As the morning continues, the ship prepares for breakfast. This happens in layers, just like the ship itself. In the kitchens, cooks begin their careful work. Food is prepared calmly. Nothing is rushed. The smell of warm bread and tea begins to spread through nearby corridors. Dining rooms are arranged quietly. Tables are set. Chairs are aligned. Everything feels ready before anyone arrives. The rhythm of the ship remains smooth and even. Passengers enter dining spaces slowly. They take their seats without hurry. In first class, breakfast is served in a refined setting. Dishes arrive gently. People eat at their own pace. There is no need to rush the day forward. In second class, meals are warm and filling. The food is familiar and comforting. In third class, breakfast is simple but steady. Bread, porridge, and tea provide energy for the day. Across all classes, breakfast marks the true beginning of the day. Once breakfast ends, people rise slowly from their seats. Conversations fade. Dishes are cleared with care. Some passengers return to their rooms. Others step back onto the decks. The morning continues without demand. Time stretches gently. By late morning, the Titanic feels fully awake. Not loud, not busy, simply alive in a calm way. The ship moves forward. The sea remains open and wide. This is daily life aboard the Titanic. Simple routines, gentle habits, quiet movement. As the day continues aboard the Titanic, food becomes a quiet guide for time. Meals do not rush the hours forward. Instead, they gently shape the day, giving it a slow and comforting rhythm. Eating at sea is not only about nourishment, it is about routine, familiarity, and calm moments, shared in enclosed spaces while the ocean stretches endlessly outside. As the night grows distant and the morning settles fully into day, the thought of the next meal arrives softly in the minds of passengers. There is no hunger filled with urgency, only a steady expectation. Long before passengers arrive, work begins in the kitchens. These spaces are warm and steady. There is a quiet order here. Cooks move with experience. Knives chop slowly. Pots warm gradually. Nothing feels hurried. Ingredients are handled with care. Bread is prepared. Soups are stirred. Everything follows a plan that has been practiced many times before. Above, dining rooms are readied once again. Tablecloths are smoothed. Chairs are aligned. Light enters through tall windows, resting gently on polished surfaces. The ship seems to pause, waiting for people to gather. When lunchtime arrives, passengers move toward dining rooms in an unspoken flow. There is no announcement that demands attention. People simply know. In first class, lunch is a calm and elegant affair. Courses arrive slowly. Plates are placed carefully. Conversations are soft and polite. Some people talk about the journey. Others speak about home or about places they have visited before. In second class, lunch is warm and comforting. The meals feel familiar, like something prepared at home. People eat with ease, without formality but with appreciation. In third class, lunch is filling and steady. Large groups eat together. There is a sense of shared experience. Food brings people together here, even if words are few. Across all classes, the act of eating creates a pause in the day. Movement slows. Thoughts settle. Once lunch ends, the ship returns to its gentle flow. Dining rooms empty gradually. Dishes are cleared with care. Chairs are pushed in quietly. Passengers step back into hallways and onto decks. Some feel sleepy. Others feel refreshed. The afternoon stretches open, wide and unhurried. As the hours pass, smaller moments of eating appear. Tea is served. Cups are held with warm hands. Steam rises gently. These moments are not about hunger. They are about comfort, about holding something warm while watching the sea. In lounges, people sit quietly. Some read. Others simply listen to the soft sounds around them. Time seems to slow even further as daylight begins to soften. The ship prepares for its largest meal of the day. This preparation is careful and calm. In the kitchens, activity increases slightly, but never becomes loud. Food is plated with attention. Everything follows a steady rhythm. Dining rooms glow with warmer light now. Lamps replace sunlight. The atmosphere changes gently. Passengers return to their rooms to prepare. Clothing is adjusted. Hair is brushed. The day begins to lean toward evening. Dinner aboard the Titanic is a long and relaxed experience. No one rushes through it. In first class, meals are served over many courses. Each one arrives quietly. People take their time. Conversations drift slowly from topic to topic. In second class, dinner is hearty and reassuring. The room feels welcoming. People feel at ease. In third class, dinner is lively but still gentle. Families sit together. There is warmth in shared plates and familiar flavors. Across the ship, dinner signals that the day is moving toward rest. When dinner ends, people linger. Some remain seated, talking softly. Others leave slowly. The ship grows quieter again. Hallways dim slightly. Footsteps soften. Food has done its work. It has shaped the day, anchored time, and brought comfort. Eating aboard the Titanic is not about luxury alone. It is about routine, about knowing what comes next. Meals divide the day into gentle sections. Morning, midday, evening. Each one flows into the next. As this section comes to a close, imagine the tables cleared, the kitchens quieting, and the ship settling deeper into evening. As evening slowly approaches aboard the Titanic. Much of the ship remains calm and still. Passengers rest, talk softly, or watch the sea. But below the visible spaces, another world continues its steady rhythm. This is the world of the crew. Their daily work is quiet, constant, and carefully organized. Without it, the calm above could not exist. As the night grows nearer, let us drift gently downward, away from the open decks, and into the working heart of the ship. Long before most passengers wake, many crew members are already awake. Their day begins early, guided by routine rather than clocks. In narrow corridors below decks, footsteps move softly. Lights glow dimly. Voices are low and practical. Some crew members prepare the ship for the coming day. Others check supplies. Everything follows a pattern learned through repetition. There is no rush, only steady motion. Stewards are among the most visible crew members. Though their work often goes unnoticed, they move quietly through hallways, careful not to disturb anyone. They knock gently when needed. They tidy rooms. They replace water. They straighten bedding. Their goal is comfort. They watch for small needs, a clean space, a quiet solution. They speak softly and move on. In the kitchens, the rhythm changes slightly. Heat fills the air, but the mood remains calm. Cooks and helpers work together in practiced silence. Ingredients are measured. Pots are lifted and set down gently. Meals must be prepared on time, but never in panic. Everyone knows their role. The kitchens feel like a quiet engine, driving the comfort of the day. Deeper still, the engine rooms carry a different sound. Not loud, but constant, a steady beat that never fully stops. Workers here are focused. Their movements are careful and strong. They listen closely to the machines. The air is warmer. The work is demanding, but it is familiar. These crew members understand the ship's pulse. They keep it steady, hour after hour. Throughout the ship, small repairs and checks continue. Valves are examined. Doors are tested. Lights are checked. This work prevents trouble before it begins. Everything is kept simple, clean, and functional. This quiet attention allows passengers to remain unaware of how much effort surrounds them. Even the crew must rest. Short breaks appear between tasks. Some sit quietly. Others drink tea. Conversations are brief. These moments are small but important. Then, work resumes. As evening settles, in-crew members prepare the ship for night. Lights are adjusted. Hallways are checked one last time. Doors close softly. The ship transitions into rest. Below decks, work slows, but it never stops completely. Life aboard the Titanic feels peaceful because of this unseen effort. Each calm moment above is supported by steady hands below. As this section comes to a close, imagine the crew continuing their quiet work as passengers drift toward sleep. As the work of the day slowly settles and the ship moves deeper into evening, life aboard the Titanic becomes even quieter. The pace softens. The air feels warmer inside. Lamps glow gently, replacing the fading daylight outside. This is the time when passengers turn toward rest, reflection, and small moments of calm enjoyment. There is no hurry now. The ocean is wide and dark beyond the windows, and inside the ship feels like a safe, floating home. After dinner, many passengers move slowly through the hallways. Footsteps are soft, voices are low. The energy of the day has gently faded. Some people return to their rooms. Others remain in shared spaces, sitting comfortably in chairs or along sofas. Coats are placed aside. Hands rest loosely in laps. There is a feeling of ease. Nothing is expected. The night belongs to calm moments. In lounges, passengers quietly relax. They read, write, or watch the sea. Soft lighting creates a warm atmosphere. The day has slowed and each moment is unhurried. Calmness fills the rooms, supporting the gentle rhythm of evening. Life aboard the Titanic. Hallways dim slightly as passengers return to their cabins. Steps are softened. Voices fade. The ship itself seems to exhale, settling into night. Passengers move through familiar spaces with slow, deliberate motions. Everything feels secure and gentle. Below decks, the crew continues their careful tasks. Some finish minor maintenance, others prepare for the next day. Lanterns glow softly along corridors, highlighting the quiet dedication that keeps the ship moving. Smoothly above, long before dawn, many crew members are already active. Footsteps echo softly in narrow corridors. Light filters dimly from overhead lamps. The rhythm of preparation is steady and unhurried. Everything is in order. moving by routine rather than urgency. Stewards move through cabins with quiet precision. Beds are straightened, water refreshed, and spaces tidied. They speak softly if needed, ensuring passengers' comfort without intrusion. Every motion is careful, deliberate, and calm. In the engine rooms, machines hum a steady beat. Crew members move with focus, checking gauges and adjusting controls. The warmth of the machinery contrasts with the cool night air above. Their attention maintains the ship's pulse, calm yet continuous. Even in the kitchens, the rhythm is soft. Pots are stirred, ingredients measured, and dishes plated with care. Movement is synchronized and practiced. The atmosphere is warm and steady, supporting the calm of the ship above. Between duties, crew members take short breaks. Tea is sipped, soft words exchanged. Even these quiet moments fit within the rhythm of steady, ongoing work, ensuring life aboard continues smoothly. Between duties, crew members take short breaks. Tea is sipped, soft words exchanged. Even these quiet moments fit within the rhythm of steady, ongoing work, ensuring life aboard continues smoothly. Outside, the evening deepens. Lamps glow warmly along the decks. The ocean reflects soft twilight colors. Passengers pause to watch the gentle movement of the water, feeling the security of the ship floating calmly. Passengers settle into lounges and sitting rooms. The lighting is dim, soft shadows fall across furniture. Many read quietly, others simply breathe in the calm atmosphere. The ship's gentle motion supports a peaceful evening. Corridors are hushed. Passengers walk with minimal sound, their pace unhurried. The familiar spaces of the ship feel safe, orderly and calm as night envelops the vessel. Some first-class passengers remain in reading rooms. Pages turn softly. The muted interior lighting and gentle sway of the ship create a perfect environment for relaxation and reflection. Crew members perform final inspections. Doors are closed softly, lights adjusted, and last tasks completed. Their movement is precise and unobtrusive, preserving the calm above decks. In cabins, some passengers write letters or journals. Pens scratch quietly. Thoughts are reflected in stillness. The gentle sway of the ship accompanies moments of introspection and peaceful solitude outside on the deck. The night is serene. The ocean reflects faint moonlight. Passengers walk slowly, feeling the steady rhythm of the Titanic as it glides silently through the water. For pure sleep sections, the screen turns muted and dark. No movement, no details. Only a calm, unobtrusive backdrop allows the mind to rest fully. The ship is fully at rest. Interior lamps cast gentle glows. Hallways are quiet. Cabins are serene. Passengers sleep wrapped in blankets, comforted by the gentle sway of the water. Finally, the Titanic floats silently on the calm ocean. Moonlight glimmers across the hull. The ship is still safe and peaceful. The day's rhythm has ended. Night fully settles, and the journey continues gently through sleep.